Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. As a matter of fact, I'm just waking up out of bed. I'm about to comb my hair out, brush my teeth, wipe my face down. How y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? My 12-year-old son just left to go to the basketball court because that's a part of his daily routine. So I let him go do that. I told him to please be careful crossing the street. I told him to take that bottle of water with him and drink it so that he doesn't get dehydrated. You know how us moms are. We are very overprotective of our children. So when my baby left to go to the basketball court, I want to make sure that he got water with him and that he's careful crossing the street. Because if something happened to my child, I don't know what I would do if something happened to my child. I would probably fall to the ground. It'll break my spirit. And that's how I am with all my kids. Even my daughter, who does not want to see me right now. Even with her, I'm like that with her, with my oldest son, all my kids. I love all my babies. All my babies that I birthed. All my babies. I love all my babies. And I'm a very overprotective mom. And I'm not like that because I can't help it, because I can't, because I can help it. No, I'm like that because I can't help it. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm sure all you mothers out there can definitely relate. Anything I can do to protect my children, I'm down. I don't know what this is on my shirt. This probably got on here from work last night. So need y'all to hit the like button before we dig into our conversation, and I need y'all to subscribe, and I need y'all to tell a friend, share this channel, share this video with others so we can educate people about narcissistic abuse and the behaviors and characteristics of narcissists. We want to make sure that people are aware of how to get out, how to get away, how to get to safety so they can have and live and lead a normal, happy, and healthy life. I'm all for that. Happy and healthy life, right? Happiness, freedom. Find it. When you're with a narcissist, they will keep you away from that. They will have you in a mental, psychological prison. I promise you they will. I've done a video about it. Y'all can scroll through my videos. My thumbnail is a blue background, and I have a picture of a brain on it, and it says mental prison. Watch that video. And I pretty much break down to you what my experience was like with my ex, who's a narcissist. And I did a couple other videos talking about my experiences with him, what life was like when I lived with him. Watch those. They're very insightful. So the reason I'm doing this video today, I don't know how long or how short it's going to be. I'm just going to be telling y'all everything that's on my mind. While I'm doing that, I'm going to brush my teeth. I need to find a washcloth to clean my face also. Let this water run for a few seconds so it can get warm. I love using warm water on my brushes because it softens the bristles so that they're not too harsh on my gums. And they do just as good a job as a brush that's not soft. So that's just my preference. I prefer warm water brushing my teeth. Now when it comes to rinsing, I use cold water because it has that refreshing feeling at the end. So yeah, guys, my 18-year-old son, he FaceTimed me. And when he FaceTimed me, I was asleep. So I told him I'll FaceTime him back when I get up. So I finally got up. I FaceTimed him back. And he goes, so what do you have to tell me? And he was like, my stepdad called me at 10:30 this morning. And I go, for real, he did? Your stepdad called you? He was like, yeah, called me at 10:30 this morning. He said he was going to come down to see me and bring my sister, but he going to try to just come next weekend. I said, you know what, son, that's good that he called. That's showing that he's trying to make somewhat of an effort, but I just cannot believe nothing that man says until he actually does it, because he has a bad, long history of lying and saying that he's going to do things and don't do them. And he already said he was coming this weekend and didn't show his face. So we'll see if he comes next weekend. And I think he called you simply because his conscience is eating away at him. and he's feeling guilty, and he know he did you and I wrong, and now he's trying to figure out some kind of way to mesh things with us to get us to feel differently toward him or about him. But that's not working until he actually takes action and does something. And I'm a woman who, and a lot of us women are like this, is we are creatures of habit. In other words, what satisfies us is action, not words. Okay? So if you tell us you're going to do something and you don't do it, it's going to piss us off. It's going to make us feel some type of way. It's going to make us double think and double look at you like you said you was going to do X, Y, Z and you ain't do it. So us women, we are about action, not about talk, not about words. Men, they are about words, not about action. But women are about action, not about words. And so that's what makes us different than men. That's what makes women so much more different than men. All right, I'm done brushing my teeth. Now I gotta wipe my face down with a warm towel. I'm doing my hygiene late because I slept in late because I work overnight, and then I do my morning hustles to make my extra money that I need to make to pay my other bills. I ain't gonna be doing this hustling for too much longer. I'm just doing it for right now because I gotta do it. But when I don't have to do it, I'm not gonna be doing this extra hustling on the side. My body is tired. I ain't gonna find me a washcloth. So yeah, guys, that's the video. You know, I'm glad that he called my son at least. That's showing effort. But all the things that you're saying to him don't mean nothing to him or me until you actually come down here. And see, guys, the thing about it is my ex, who is a narcissist, he watches my videos. So I think the last video I did probably made him feel some type of way about the fact that I said to you guys that he's not coming. He's not going to show his face because my son and I, we already know. We know him. We've been with him 16 years. We know this man. So, yeah. I don't know. Like, you watch my videos, obviously. So all I'm basically saying is the least thing you can do is make an actual effort to come down here and see your stepson if you really care about him. I know you don't give a crap about me, and that's fine. Like, I've already figured that out months ago, that you really don't care about me. And I've already cried about it. I've already went through my emotions about it. I'm over you. Like, you don't affect me anymore. I don't really care what you think or feel about me anymore. I've accepted the fact that we are over. We're never getting back together because of your abuse. You failed to go get help. You failed to acknowledge your wrongs. You failed to take accountability for anything messed up that you've done to me and my children, especially my oldest son. And so since you're not going to take accountability, since you're not going to go get the help, since you're not going to get therapy and counseling to help yourself with your narcissism so that you can be a better person, since you failed to do all those things, everything that you say to me and my kids means nothing, because all you are about is talk. That's all you are about, but you're not about no action. You've done this to me for 16 years. You have future faked and made fake plans and fake goals and said that you were going to do things that you never did. You claimed that you would make changes and adjustments that you never made. You wasted my time. You've led me on. You've talked down to me. You talked foul to me. You used me for my body. You used me for my money. You used me for the fact that I had a beautiful heart, that I really loved you. I really cared about you. I took care of you. I stood by your side. I backed you. I was a good woman to you. And all the things that you did to me, I didn't deserve it. I didn't deserve that. But hey, I'm done. I've gotten through that part. You feel what I'm saying? Once I can afford to get me a therapist to tie up my loose ends, because that's all I need to do, guys, is tie up my loose ends. I'm okay. Like, I've made peace with the fact that things are the way that they are because he failed to fix them. He failed to do his part as the man, the husband, and the father. He failed to do his part. So I got to sit here and pick up all the pieces to my life and rebuild my life. I've already begun to rebuild my life, but I have to keep adding on to what I'm rebuilding. And I'm happy to know that I can live life without you. I'm happy to know that I'm healing without you. I'm happy to know that you are not a thought in my mind anymore. I'm happy to know that you can't control me and manipulate me anymore. You can't misuse, mistreat, and abuse me anymore. I've allowed you to do it for 16 years simply for the fact that you future faked and you led me to believe that you was going to make changes you never made. And the second reason was because I loved you. I really cared about you. I believed in you. See, that's the problem with us empaths is we believed in the narcissist. And that's what they used against us, is the fact that we believed in them. But we're not going for this BS no more. We're not doing this no more. It's a new train going on. It's a new path, a new way to life. We're not allowing people who are narcissists, who are toxic people, to fool us anymore, to lie to us anymore, to waste our time anymore, to be on this BS and future fake with us anymore. We're not standing for it anymore. We're taking a stand for our life. We're taking a stand against all this BS, all the lies, all the gaslighting, all the future faking, all the blame shifting. We're tired of it. We are sick and tired of it. And every time I make a video, my subscriber count keeps going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And I know it's you doing it. I know it's you subscribing and then unsubscribing. That's not doing anything to my channel. It's not stopping it from growing. So all this subscribing and unsubscribing that you're doing, Sir Narcissist, you're not affecting my channel in any way. So you might as well stop it with the head games about subscribing and unsubscribing to my channel. Stop it. It's annoying. And it's only annoying for the simple fact that you think that you're doing something, but you're not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but all right, guys, that's the end of my video here. I'm about to finish getting myself cleaned up here and about to get dressed so I can begin my evening and get ready for work here soon. But I love you guys. Peace and blessings to you all. Later.